Wen and Yost are a couple from Hong Kong who decided to visit Papua New Guinea. Papua New Guinea, or PNG, is a still largely unexplored, unspoiled country and does not have many tourists. PNG is the second largest country in Oceania and is home to 10 million people. It is a tribal community with over 800 tribes. There are often tribal conflicts. That's why PNG is considered dangerous by foreigners. 5 hours in advance, their direct flight from Hong Kong to Port Moresby was cancelled, but they managed to book a flight via Manila. They were on their way, albeit a day later than planned. They arrived safely in Mount Hagen and are now on the way to their accommodation. The drive is beautiful but slow, along country roads with great views of the mostly unspoiled landscape. During the ride, the friendly driver explains more about the country and its people. Most tribes don't venture far out of their territories, so most roads are not built for big traffic. There are only 4 motorways in the whole country. The mountains are often veiled in a damp fog. PNG is home to the 3rd largest rainforests in the world after the Amazon and the Congo. They are called lungs of the world. Finding birds of paradise. The male birds of paradise are the pretty ones, a bit like with humans. If you want to see them, be prepared to get up before sunrise, since they can only be seen together in the early morning when they are calling out for females. If one calls out, soon another one will join at the same spot, in the hope that his buddy already found one.
Good morning. I'm in this hut here to try to find a particular bird of paradise, which is the national bird of paradise, which is supposed to be around here behind me. However, we've seen a few, but it's too far away.
Bird watching can be tiring, especially if you don't see one for several hours. But we found some. Next stop was Goroka, 175 kilometers by road. The favorite pastime of the people in Papua New Guinea is chewing betel nuts. Prolonged use leads to severe teeth decay. Of course, somebody had to try it.
Here. This first one, so you will. I'll not try one of them. Oh, got it. I had a cold.
Okay.
He was thirsty. Just put this in. Where's my button now?
Ah.
Bitter nut. Tastes bitter.
Bitter?
Yeah. Now I got something else. Okay. Yeah. Take the mustard. The mustard is good. Yeah. Oh, this is strong. Food bitter? Yeah. Now it's bitter. And then in between that, smash that in between. This one. No. We cannot fix. And what is this? Sugar. The lime. Oh. Oh, that.
Tribes of Papua New Guinea. In lost ages, the Bugano tribe in the Chim province, close to Mount Hagen, discovered that their enemies were particularly frightened if they painted themselves as skeletons. They won many wars that way. Nowadays, they only perform at tribal festivals and for the few tourists that visit them. They are known as the Skeleton Men.
To the show now? No, let's do the show.
Want to sit in the sun?
Okay, we sit in the sun.
Good.
So
We have around
we're waiting for a
700+
show
languages.
of the skeleton man, which is coming very soon, I hope.
You should get him.
Here is that's not a skeleton man. That's Wen's best friend,
Yeah.
and I'm thinking of doing my hair like that next time.
Okay.
Yeah.
Which bird is this
It
from?
is from Kaswari.
Yeah,
Kaswari
Kaswari.
feathers.
Oh.
The whole village gather together. They are here to take his body away.
It works.
These ghosts always sleep in a certain place in the cave, way behind.
Yeah, you look amazing. First Chinese
Yeah, exactly. Right?
New Guinea
They never had
person.
Chinese there, although there's Chinese all over the road.
You're Chinese Papua.
Similar to the skeleton men, the Asaro tribe discovered that their enemies were fleeing if the Asaro men went to war with a mask made of mud. These masks weigh 15 kilo or more each, so going to war with such weight on your shoulders is quite impressive.
For the next performance, this time it's the Mudmen. They're very famous here. So let's see, it's very exciting. It's all gonna happen here. Yeah, and of course they don't wear that the whole day. They're dressing up in there. But it's very famous, so hopefully it will be good. It's actually very scary.
Yeah.
And then it's also silent. He's gonna shoot me, I'm afraid. No, he's gonna shoot you this time. Oops. Oh. So this is the victory dance?
Yeah.
Victory celebration.
Yeah. Oh, here he is. Looking good, man. Very nice. I think there are more. There you go.
Yeah. Is that the same man on her body?
Yeah, same. Sister, tu plaba o antap mountain no at ya?
No.
Okay.
Okay, so
Tu plus o twin ya.
Are you okay, Wen? What are you trying to do here?
They're trying to become that
Mad women.
Mad
Mad women.
women. Yeah.
Right.
Mad men and a mad
So
women.
you need more water to make it.
After another cancelled flight, which they managed to rebook, they are on our way back to Port Moresby, from where they will fly on to Rabaul, the capital of East New Britain, the largest island of PNG.
Good morning. We're in the airport of Goroka, which is basically all of this. This is the whole airport. It's actually really nice, beautiful view. But it's a tiny airport. We fly from Goroka back to Port Moresby, and then we go to Rabaul, which is an island where we're going diving and maybe check out some volcanoes. So see you soon. So we just arrived in Port Moresby. This is the airport. But we decided to have lunch in actually a really nice hotel. The best hotel that I've seen so far. Literally super good. So if we ever come back, we'll stay here before we go somewhere else. Real Western place.
Off to Rabaul. During the Second World War, Rabaul was the Japanese base in the Pacific, with over 40,000 men stationed there. Eventually, they were defeated by a group of just 1,600 British, Australian and local fighters. The Japanese fled, abandoning most of their war equipment and buildings. A lot of it is still there. This time, the accommodation was a real resort. The Rapopo Plantation Resort, just outside of Rabaul town, is surprisingly nice compared to previous accommodations.
Okay, this is worse than.
Alright, we're going for our first dives today here in Rabaul. It looks really beautiful. Weather is good, water is very clear. I wanted to show you that, but then when stick our fingers up in front of my camera, so unfortunately you're going to miss that. But we will show you how it looks on the water. Some really nice wrecks here.
During the dive, they stumbled on one of the many wrecks of a Japanese fighter plane in plain sight in the crystal clear water. Mount Tavurva is an active volcano not far from Rabaul. The couple decided to climb it and have a look at the crater.
So good morning. We're here at the site of the Tavurva, which is a stratovolcano. It's an active volcano, and it's part of this whole circle of volcanoes. It's called the Rabaul caldera. And they're all active. Well, those are not active anymore. This one is active. The last eruption was in 2014. Before that, 1994. So I hope it doesn't keep the 4 in the years, because today is 2024. But I think we'll be fine. Here, that's volcanic ash. We're going up there, so we'll show you how it looks there. Pretty warm, huh? Feels very warm. It's boiling over there. now you have my big face in it. You can see I'm sweating like a pig. We started at 6 a.m. and it's already 27 degrees. We go down, we'll be 28, 29. And it's steep climb as well. Anyway, we're fit people.
The underground Japanese hospital.
Hello.
Hello.
You are welcome to the Chinese. Sorry, the remainings of the World War II.
Yeah.
My father, he was a little young boy when the Japanese came here.
So we're visiting an underground hospital that was built in the Second World War by the Japanese here in Rabaul. They're like tunnels
And cook it down, that's
underground.
down at the side of the road. We used to cook the salt water to make salt for them to use inside, because inside they got a kitchen there. Kitchen and
The Japanese made their prisoners, mostly locals, and captured foreign soldiers, dig out a vast network of tunnels, chambers, and storage rooms which served as their hospital during the war.
into the Ajano store.
Ah, look at this.
You see this area here where they store all their guns here. And some of the remainings, they took it down to the Kokopo Museum.
Oh, they took them out.
Yes. So this is some of all the...
Here we go. So we're now apparently on the second floor.
Yeah.
So it goes down.
Yeah, on the right hand side, that's where they use this area for bedding. And at the other side.
Visiting the market.
So there's a separate part for the betel nuts, of course, which is very important for people in Papua New Guinea. It's a bit like a cross between cigarette, coffee and cocaine. I tried it myself. It tastes horrible, but it works. You can basically buy anything fresh here that grows from the land. That's a lot. Peanuts, fruit, tobacco, tea, coffee, anything. So this is actually the original money. It's shells. And we just asked our guide, you can't pay with it anymore. Yes, you can still pay with it. So how does it work then? How do you pay with this? You just give them some
There are
part of it?
measurements there that's equivalent to the kina money.
Yeah.
Yes.
So, let's say I have one, then I give that.
If I measured full palm like this,
Uh-huh.
this hand to this hand, it's 5 kilo.
Okay, so the very long one is only 5 kina. So why do we pay 70 then?
Because they count them already. They measure
Oh, I
already.
see, I see. So if you make it longer, it's together. It's,
After another flight cancellation, the couple managed to get on a different flight back to Port Moresby, just in time to catch their flight back to Hong Kong. Bye-bye, PNG.
Okay, we're going on our go away. We're going on our first dives here in Rapal, and it's beautiful. Let's see how it is underwater. But this is very, very clear.